Hello, I'm Bebop Vox, and welcome to the Vox of Gaming. Vox of Gaming.
Oh, damn. This message was self-destructed 5 seconds.
First up, gaming news-wise, I want to talk about some Diablo because the auction house is getting crazy. Somebody has now officially made $10,000 with the real-life auction house. Of course, Diablo does have that money cap where you can't sell anything more than $250. Well, he's done that quite a few times, as you can tell from these screenshots. But you know what? Congratulations! You are doing it right. I knew somebody was finally going to be able to live off of this. Not for very long, I assume, but it's a good run while you can get it. Next up, if you guys are looking for the Star Trek MMO called Star Trek Infinite Space, not so infinite anymore, as it's now infinitely canceled due to lack of interest, and probably because they already have a Star Trek MMO that's out there right now that is free to play. The creators are Gameforge, and last year they had a lot of staffing problems, so this is pretty much a sign of things to come. But good luck to everybody who is working on the project, and I hope you guys go on to bigger and better things. Now, if you guys are a fan of Time Splitters, well then you can look forward to Time Splitters for, wait a minute, no you can't, because the CEO, Savat Yurli, just said no to it. Basically, what Savat did was that he started a blog post and said who is interested, and you know what, there really wasn't enough hype on it yet. What do you expect? It's a blog post from a guy that people don't follow really on Twitter. Well, this was actually a Facebook page, but nevertheless, there was not enough hype for it. Basically, for an indie game, 10,000 people rallying behind your game is a lot, but not for a game like this. So he does really want to create it, but unless if there's more push and drive for it, that's the only way it's going to happen. He has expressed now that they want their gaming industry to now go towards social networking style games. Oh. I don't want that. Crisis the Facebook edition. Great. I can't wait to see all these likes and people sharing and... Mom, I love you, but I don't want to upgrade your nano suit. Anyway, though, hey, never know. Time Crisis the game may come out on Facebook. Wait, what? No, I meant Time Splitters, not Time Crisis. I knew I was going to do that. Next up, if you guys are a fan of the Thief series, well, it looks like Thief 4 will be on the next generation gaming platform. So, like the Xbox, they were currently planning to have it on the ones we have now, but they said it is too good. Thanks, Avast. Can't get a break, can I? Alright, it is rumored that this game has been in development for 4 years, even saying that the final levels have been completed. So there you go, more games that you can depend on being on the Xbox 720, also known as a Durango. Can we stop calling it the Durango? That's a car. It's just 720. Keep it like that. But hey, I say go ahead and take your time with it, as long as you don't repeat what happened to Duke Nukem. Curse you, 3D Realms, why did you have to ruin it? So I'm glad they are at least taking their time and just pushing it onto the next platform. Next up, Final Fantasy VII, if you want it for free for your PC, it costs $12, but now it's for free to only if you accidentally bought it. Basically, Square Enix had a leaked version that came out and it didn't even work, but people still were out of pocket for this. So now that they're finally finished with it, they can get it for free. So there you go. Now they got not only a refund for the game, but it's also free for them. Next up, Ouya gets a little smaller. Ha! That was stupid. Anyway, point is, this gaming platform is now 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. Check out this little box. This Android-based device will play all your games and connect to the internet and do everything straight to your TV. If you don't know about it, the Kickstarter just ended with 8.5 million only. Not bad. Next up, we have a teenager who went to the hospital because of a Call of Duty marathon. No, Fox News, this isn't the blame game. This is just a kid being an idiot and not hydrating. All he did was pass out a few times from dehydration. His mother said the only time he left the room was to get a few snacks and do a quick shower. At least the kid showered. Gaming marathons I've done and been to get a lot uglier. But when you're a hardcore gamer, always remember to drink water, not the other whatever you want. Next up, who doesn't love Steam? This guy does. Oh yeah. Wait, we already talked about that article. So now they are looking to get into programs. September 5th is the date that we're going to start seeing the addition of software titles. Developers will also be able to submit their own through the Steam Greenlight program. So it seems like Steam is going to become a full app store eventually. So what do you guys want to see on this? What are some of your favorite programs? Do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea? Next up here at the Vox of Gaming, we love talking about indie games and games you don't know about yet, and hopefully you may like them. Helping out the little guy. I've always been about that in my channel. So here you go. This one is called Sir Yaba. You are being hunted. Basically, this is an open world and it has robots that are win in my book. Love robots. Can you tell? This game has periodically generating landscape just like Minecraft, but instead you're being chased by tweed bots. Tweed. They're wearing tweed. That's a new one. And also chased by their hounds. Robotic hounds. Now see, all around robots, automatic win. This is expected to release in 2013, only on PC right now. Next up, time to talk about your Kickstarter you guys may want to invest in. Try this cute game called Duck Quest. No longer the duck is the one that gets picked on. The duck takes charge in this RPG action adventure that is very 8-bit. So you guys may enjoy it. They only wanted $500 and they have $2,000. So there you go. Check it out. Alright guys, that is it for the box of gaming, but nostalgia time. What is the very first video game that you can recall playing? Go ahead and answer below or talk about anything else that went on today. I will see you guys tomorrow and be sure to check out the podcast on Saturday at 10 p.m. UK time, GMT. But also, this week's podcast that went on, it glitched out and we weren't able to recover the footage for it. But it still did happen over at twitch.tv/BebopVox if you want to check it out. That is it for me. I am Bebop Vox, and I will see you guys in game.